I just everything went. Hi guys, and welcome back to the new and improved version of News with Robbie Toe. Now, there won't be anything about the general election. Of course, I'm just joking. Of course, there's going to be something about the general election because everyone's talking about it, and I'll be on radio talking about the general election. I'll be talking about the information I've gathered from the people I've been speaking to from the past episodes. Now, come on, let's go see.
Show 19 minutes past 5. Hope your day is going well. Wednesday, the 12th of June. Now, if you're chilling at a car boot in the Midlands anytime soon and you're approached by a teenager asking you about how you're going to vote on July the 4th, don't call for security or indeed call for his parents because it will be a young man called Robbie Addy from Rugby. Now, Robbie has a varied career at his young, tender age of 14. He's treaded the boards at the RSC and he's juggling schoolwork with interviewing celebrities and politicians in his spare time, like you do, like the average teenager does. What a lad. Like I say, he's switched his attention now to visiting places like car boots to talk to people across the Midlands about what issues are important to them ahead of the general election on July the 4th. And I'm delighted to say this budding Jonathan Dimbleby or David Dimbleby of the future joins us live on the afternoon show. Afternoon to you, Robbie.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh my goodness, yes I can. That's a nice big shout. I thought I was overbearing and loud. Now listen, don't you change, Robbie, don't you change, because you're only, you're 14 years old?
Yeah, no, actually, I'm 14.
Okay, yeah, don't worry, I forget my age. I lie about my age as well. Don't do that, Robbie. It's an adult thing. So you're 14 years old. You know, should you be out on PlayStation or play with your mates? But no, you're asking about political issues. I love it. What got you into politics?
Oh, okay, it's going to be, do you want a long story or a short story?
A short story. I've only got till half
okay. So, I made a newspaper in school, and then also I felt like I wanted to watch the news. That turned into my YouTube channel, and then I ended up here.
This is great. So what, you've always been into the news?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you get that from, mum or dad?
From dad, definitely.
Oh, okay, so is dad a bit of a news hound?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, look, you can't vote next month, but you're interested in finding out what people want to vote about. But if you could vote, what would be the issues? Don't talk to me about the parties, we are the BBC, but what issues are important to you at the moment, Robbie, as a 14-year-old rugby lad?
Definitely the NHS, because of the waiting lists. Because people are actually dying because they aren't getting treated when they need it.
As if your family needed the NHS recently?
Oh, recently?
No, so you're lucky. So you've not had anyone in your family sort of having to wait. Oh, that's good. But what sort of reaction have you been getting when you rock up at the car boots and people like say, do you want to buy these trainers? Why do you want to talk to me about politics? What reaction do you get, Robbie?
Sometimes people are just a bit confused, or they're really ecstatic and they're just like, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Goodness, that's wonderful. I'm glad people are embracing you. So, I mean, have you had any sort of, funny stories of people sort of like, being a bit, sort of, what's this all about?
Wait, pardon, I can hear you.
So people being really friendly to you then, Robbie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. So, do you want to make a job of this when you're older? Do you want to be a political editor or reporter?
I'd love to, yeah.
Okay, well, a little birdie says to me, you're already working and you've worked with people over in, is it Ghana, on doing interviews?
Oh, yes. Kids Arena.
Okay, tell me a bit about that.
So it's like a TV show in Ghana, and I just update them about things that are going on in the UK, and definitely rugby.
Oh, that's fantastic. Do you know what? I've got a good feeling that we're going to hear your name in the future, Robbie Addy. I can actually think of him sitting there having my tea, and I'll be watching you on the telly. I hear you're a big fan of Nick Owen.
Yes.
Oh,
He's like my inspiration. Because I've met him in real life as well.
And what was that
Interviewed
like?
him.
What was that like?
Yeah.
Was it good meeting Nick?
Oh, it was amazing meeting him.
Oh,
So I've seen him so many times on the news, and it was just amazing to see him in person.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, Robbie, I just think it's fantastic that you're following your dreams to be, a political reporter. So, I mean, you're only 14. You might change your mind. The old, I was going to say distractions may come along when you get a bit older, but you're going to hold firm.
Yes, I'm going to hold firm. I'm going to keep on trying for the job.
Oh, well, listen, if there is anyone listening out there, I hope my bosses are taking a good note of your name. Robbie Addy. I'm going to put some money on you, young lad. becoming. What would be your dream job?
My dream job? To be on the TV, reading the news.
Oh, well, listen, Robbie, I'm telling you this now. I am sure if you keep working hard and do those interviews in the car boots, I'm sure it'll happen. Best of luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, there he goes. He'll be doing question time, I'm sure, in years to come. Robbie Addy. Remember that name. You heard it here first on the afternoon show. And like I say, if you're flogging somebody at a car boot, and you put some mic in front of you, you may well be getting the interview that you could sell in years to come on YouTube.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times.
Thank you guys for watching so much. Now, remember, if you're able to vote and you're old enough, vote. But if you're not like me, keep on talking and keep on listening. Bye guys, have a great day. Don't remember, like and subscribe.